What's up guys? Welcome to the small introduction video to the Cyberpunk RPG game Neon District. In this video I'm going to show you the basic gameplay mechanics of this game, tell you something about the currencies of this game, about the items, and give a small beginner guide on what you can do or what you should do when you just started playing this game. And so first of all I want to say this game does not run on a blockchain. It has blockchain elements. You can transfer the different items over to the Ethereum or the Matic blockchains, but the game actions themselves, they are not on a blockchain, in contrary to, for example, Splinterlands. Now, if you just started playing this game, if you just registered, you probably should read this how to play guide that you can also find on the start page here. Many things are explained there and it's quite helpful, but if you don't want to read it, you also can watch this video. I talk pretty much about everything that is also mentioned in this guide. But I won't go too much into details. In this video I'm going to just present the main features. Okay, but that's enough talking for the beginning. Now let's take a look at this game. So if you just created a new account, you will have 500 neon. That's one of the currencies of this game. And what you also will have is one character. So what you probably should do then, you go to get characters and buy yourself 3 other characters. With the 300 neon that you got, you can get exactly 3 because they cost 100 neon each. It doesn't really matter which one you get. They have different stats, but this will become only relevant much later, and 100 neon is not really much in the later parts of the game, so it doesn't really matter at the beginning which ones exactly you get. Now let's talk about the different currencies that are in this game. So you have neon, you can buy them for Ethereum, or you earn them by doing missions, which we will take a closer look at later. Then you have juice. This is kind of a premium currency. It's not possible to get it from gameplay at the moment, and you can buy it with neon though, so it's not that it's too hard to get. Yeah, juice can be used to upgrade your characters, to level them up. And then we also have parts, which you can also buy with neon, and parts are also not obtainable with gameplay at the moment. But as you just saw, you can buy them for neon, so you can indirectly get them by playing. And parts are used to upgrade your weapons and your armor. Okay, that's about the 3 currencies of this game. Now let's talk about characters. Characters have a level, they have stats, and they have cards that you can see here. You can upgrade characters to up to level 5. And this will give them better stats, and you can sometimes change the cards, the abilities that they have. So the first level up costs 1 juice, I believe, 2 juice actually, and then it gets 1 juice higher for each level. So you click on this screen here, and then you will be able to click on the upgrade button here. Then you can choose between different upgrades. So you will have 3 or 4 different upgrades that you need to choose from. They can either be stats upgrades or they can be cards upgrades. And usually the stats upgrades are better. Okay, so characters can also be equipped with different items. Those are the items that I mentioned earlier that you can send over to the Matic or the Ethereum blockchain. You can equip the characters by going to the character screen, choosing your character and clicking on the equip button here. The items also have different stats. You can get items by clicking this get gear button here on your dashboard, and then you can buy crates. which have a price of 500 neon per crate, and each crate contains 4 items. Items can be common, uncommon, rare, ultra rare, or legendary, and the higher the rarity, the better the stats, of course. Okay, so that's everything that you need to know about the characters, the gear, and the currencies for the beginning. Let's go to this page that is called Neon Pizza here, and we will choose the delivery agents. So this is one of the central gameplay mechanics. You will need to create a team where you just assign your 4 characters, and then once you have saved your team, you can go here and click this start delivery button, and then, as you can see here, you will have to wait a certain amount of time, and for that you will get neon. The time is different for each of those deliveries, but usually it's all the deliveries together take around 8 hours or so, and you can claim your rewards somewhere between the start of the deliveries and the end of it, but you can also wait until the end and only claim then. But you cannot cancel the delivery, which is important to know. You can choose between 2 locations, so the tier 1 location, but there is also a tier 2 location. For the beginning you should stay in the tier 1 location, because in the tier 2 location other people can attack you while you are on a delivery mission, and they can steal big parts of your payment. So if you are unlucky, you can pretty much lose all your payment. The tier 2 gives much higher rewards, but at the beginning you won't earn much from it. There is also a tier 3 coming, but there is no release date right now, and the tier 3 will allow you to earn juice and to earn parts. Okay, so then we have this criminal activity here. So if you have a team that is strong enough, you can of course also attack other players and steal their payment, and you can do that from this screen here. Here is also a help button which you can click, and here is a small explanation on what to do. There is the informant network. This is similar to the criminal activity one. Here you can attack other teams. And you have this battle screen here where you can do matches against other players. Okay, so that's pretty much the whole game. So the central activity is of course to start a delivery job here, then claim your payment, buy items, get better teams, and just repeat this until you have a team strong enough to do criminal activities or to participate in the informant network. And yeah, that's all for the in-game stuff. Now, as I told you before, you can trade the items that you get from this game, and for that we go to the inventory page and choose the armor or the weapon that you want to transfer, and then you click transfer here. You can either directly transfer them to another Neon District user, or you can transfer them to a Matic or an Ethereum wallet. It's important to know that currently you can't trade the Matic items on the Matic network. So here in OpenSea there will be a market for it, and there are also items currently on it, but those are just tests done by the developers. The market right now does not actually work. You can trade the items on the OpenSea for Ethereum though, but if you are not selling legendary items, it's not really worth it. So nobody is going to pay 0.001 Ethereum for an item if you have to pay 0.01 Ethereum in gas fees or so. Yeah, but there are still some trades done, especially for the legendary items. Oh, there are actually no legendary ones listed, but then let's take a look at the ultra rare ones. So as you can see here, the cheapest ultra rare items cost around 0.02 Ethereum. If you feel lucky and if you think your item is worth some Ethereum, then you can list your item here, of course. You could also directly trade by transferring to players. This is of course pretty risky because you never know whether you can trust the other party. Or you just wait for the Matic network, OpenSea, Neon District markets to launch, and then you can trade your items there. And yeah, so that's pretty much everything that I want to tell you about this game. As I said at the beginning, you can read the how to play guide. Everything pretty much is explained in there that you need to know about the game. You can also of course join their Discord server to ask your questions. You will find the link to it at the page, at the end of the page here. But yeah, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day. See you in the next video. Bye.